I did my weekend in September 2021, and from that weekend I got a mission. And my mission is that I create a world of peace by overcoming my fears, loving unconditionally, and sharing my passions.
I co-create a world of compassion by being present.
I inspire myself and others to unfurl our shining angel wings and fly by owning and sharing my gold.
I create a world of healing by standing in my truth and telling my story.
It's something that I work to every day that helps remind me of the man I want to be.
The Gateway community has given me a sense of feeling that I don't have to be anything other than my brown self. Even to the point where that is taken away, where all I have to do is just be myself. And I'm accepted, and I'm heard, and I'm acknowledged. And it's a new thing for me because I've grown up trying to be heard to the point where I've given up trying to be heard.
In connection with these men, I've understood my identity in terms of ethnicity, my identity as a man.
You know, I'd been looking for a direction and a meaning to my life that, even though I'd read lots of books and done all those sorts of things, that wasn't there. And my NWTA gave me that insight into myself. It also helped me to see that I had an image of manhood and masculinity that I didn't feel I represented.
More connection to the world, actually. My world got bigger, and I got bigger in the world as well. And also making beautiful friendships with men in ways I didn't know were possible. And and the crazy thing is, I just need to be me. That's quite lovely. It's there's not the, well, what car are you driving, and have you got that, and all that kind of stuff that I didn't realize I was doing. It's like, those are the unwritten rules of, this is what you do when you're around men. There's a particular thing you do.
Being part of the MKP community has helped me to see that men come in lots of shades and sizes, and my version of being a man is okay for me.
It begins with myself, understanding myself and therefore the way I connect with others and the energy that I put out into the world. It's been very powerful. I no longer feel lost. I no longer feel the need to run. I feel like I belong.
I grew up at a time when everything on the television was essentially racist, where my colour didn't really matter so much. I was whitewashed. I grew up feeling that I had to be white to be accepted. And I tried very hard, and it never worked.
When I left the weekend, I left with a sense of how I fitted into the world. Integrating this new sense of me into the world is challenging, but it's been really, really, really nourishing. It feels like, yeah, it feels like I'm coming home.
I would encourage anyone to engage with Gateway.
It's quite lovely being in a space where, by being me, that's good enough. Me with all my imperfections and all that stuff, all the shadow stuff, that's good enough. I'm more present in the world. That's it. I'm very, very grateful for this. And just saying that feels really, it feels like I'm honouring that weekend and honouring the magic that, you know, my life is not the same.